Hey, I'm Sean Callagy of Callagy Law. A question a lot of times I hear from people is, how can I bring my personal injury lawsuit? I don't have any money, or who pays the experts in these costs and cases? And here's the answer. It's really something to be negotiated between your legal counsel. We at Callagy Law generally pay for the experts in a personal injury contingent fee case. That's something that may be slightly modified if the case is more risky, if it's a business litigation case and something we're doing a contingency. But in a personal injury case, your lawyer should be paying for the experts in your case. They should be paying for the cost in your case, the cost of deposition, videotape deposition, which, by the way, we do videos on that, why videotape depositions are so utterly powerful and ultimately the way to go and worth the spend for sure, especially if your lawyer's paying for it. What do you care, right? So in a personal injury case where you've been injured in a car accident, in a slip and fall, in a medical malpractice case, generally speaking, the lawyers and certainly Callagy Law is going to be willing to, if you have a viable case, to front those costs for you. At the end of the case, they're then reimbursed if you prevail. If you don't prevail, it's something that the lawyer loses money on. So please, in the idea, listen, I'm not a big fan of lawyers generally, but in the kind of be kind and empathetic to your lawyer moment, think about the fact that they're taking an enormous risk, because not only in a contingency fee case are lawyers working on this case and not getting paid as they go, sometimes not for 2, 3, 4 years. Think about it, if somebody's going to paint your house, are they going to do the work and get paid in 2, 3, 4 years, lay down carpet, go to the grocery store? So folks have a justifiable concern about the money lawyers make, the issues they create, the frustrations they have. I'm with you, right? But in the area of contingent fees, please be understanding and sensitive. There's a long journey to getting paid. And then on top of it, thinking of all the associates, the people that they're paying along the way, as well as fronting cost to experts, which could be in the tens of thousands, or in some cases the hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you guys have ever seen a great movie, Civil Action, John Travolta played an attorney named Jan Schlickman, and that's a true, based on a true story. And that person ran their business into the ground and virtually destroyed their life, paying hundreds and hundreds of thousands, I think millions of dollars in cost, and trying to bring a very just and valid case forward. So it's a really risky proposition for lawyers as the case goes up in terms of magnitude and dollars that have to be put out there. But the simple answer is it's not something that you should be paying for. There's lawyers out there that are going to front the costs of expert fees for you to help you bring your personal injury case and do those cases on a contingency. And in fact, even in some contexts in business litigation, that may be an option as well. Or maybe some hybrid contingency where the attorney's paying, you're paying the attorney something and they're doing it on a portion of a contingency. Hey, any questions about any of this or any legal question at all, I'm Sean Callagy. We're Callagy Law. We have 115 passionate people, 2 top 100 national jury verdicts under our belt in the last, between 2014 and 2016. And we have great content every day on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. Please give us a call with any legal question. We're here to help you. 201-261-1700. Have an awesome day. Thanks.